You see, what we're not about to do in this show is hurt Precious Henry. We're not gonna hurt Henry, right? Right? Hey guys, how's it going? And welcome back to another reaction of You. Today we got episode 2 called So I Married an Axe Murderer. Yeah, the episode's called that because just in the last episode, right at the end there, we were introduced to Natalie, and then Natalie got an axe to the throat because, you know, love's crazy. Yeah, just in general, love's crazy, but also specifically the character of Love. Now, before we get started, make sure you leave a like and subscribe. I'd really appreciate that, and check out some of my other videos. So yeah, I guess the biggest highlight of last episode that we watched was that we were introduced to this new neighbor, Natalie, Joe's new target. And this one was actually kind of really easy for Joe because she was into him as well. Like, she made the first move. Yeah, he did his stockish thing and everything, but she seemed to be really interested in him as well because she wanted to, like, cheat on her husband and everything. And she was like, hey, come cheat with me. And then Joe panicked and he was like, friend zoned. And I guess now we're gonna have to clear that up. How are we gonna clean it up? We're definitely gonna do something with our phone. Joe loves to kill somebody and then really focus on the phone, being like, we're gonna take the phone, we're gonna text this person, text that person, and we're gonna throw your phone away to delete any trail that we were ever associated with you or something like that. He's very smart with it, so we'll see what Joe does here, because Love killed Natalie and then she called Joe and she's like, Joe, she basically said, Joe, I need your help. She said we need couples counseling, so I guess they will go to couples counseling, but I am interested in finding out how they're gonna clean up this mess.
What did you do?
Oh, this is your fault, Joe. She's gonna tell him. Oh my god, they're taking the baby to like crime scenes. God.
Nothing happened.
If I don't make it worse, there's no telling how she'll react.
She's gonna murder the therapist as well.
What are you doing?
Her phone, Love, her trackable, traceable phone. Did you even stop and think about that before you buried it?
There you go. Look at him. He's going for the phone first. Joe is probably the best guy to help you out here.
You have a new baby.
Yeah.
Yeah, Henry.
Yeah, sometimes we call him 40.
His name's Henry.
He's got a snap. Oh my god.
Handled that situation. What did you do with her body? Or Delilah's, for that matter, because you still have never shared.
What did she do with them? I completely forgot. Did they show what she did with them? Or did she call somebody because she's rich?
You know, eventually it had to be, in the end, a meat grinder was the way to get him in a bag.
I don't know. Oh my. Cared more about her than your own son anyway.
You're really gonna create this mess and then just dip?
Fuck whoever made these little fucking bags. Where the fuck is that little perforated line? Which fucking end is it?
Yo, I feel that, Joe, bro. I hate replacing trash bags. Cause always gotta find the fucking line.
All their invasive location tracking technologies will take a scenic drive to the property.
He's smart. Put
No,
the Tesla
no,
in
stop.
auto drive
Really
and
didn't
just
think of
send it.
Henry.
I wonder how this show is gonna end when it comes time to end this show, because although it is entertaining to see Joe go crazy and, you know, murder people, and his narrations are really funny, he is the bad guy. He didn't murder innocent people,
Kids aren't
and Love
him.
did too. So I really wonder how this show ends whenever it comes time to, not this season, maybe next season, maybe a season after that. Prison, death.
I'm done cleaning up Love's mess. I am packing my bags, taking Henry, and getting the fuck out.
Good for you, Joe. Yes.
Sleepy 40?
Sleepy Henry. It's Henry.
But what's not to get? She's relatable except for the part where she's an axe murderer. Is that gettable? Is it my fault if I...
That's probably the most relatable thing that you two have in common. That's the funny thing.
You need a hand with any of this?
No.
Oh, a young college kid, huh? You about to hit on the young college kid or what?
I'm a Fem Gen major, if that's any comfort at all.
You fucking... What is the term? Pick me boy?
I'm married, and half these groceries are for my baby.
Good reply. Conversation's going on for a bit too long there.
Yeah.
Love, you said you were married.
I am.
You have a baby.
I am.
Yo, what are you looking up and down for, bro? Uh-huh.
New bakery,
Uh-huh. What you trying to get at?
banging body.
Wow.
Shouldn't fuck the boring neighbor. Is that all I was to you? Is that all you were?
You stayed for the child, not for your wife. Fortunately, that's our time for today.
No, you can't just leave it on a cliffhanger. Oh, the librarian kind of knows that him and Natalie flirted through the books. Will there be some connection with that? So for the past 2 seasons,
Yikes.
there has been
These
a
poor
theme
books.
with this where Joe has the main love. Season 1 he had Beck, but then I think he banged like his neighbor or something. In season 2 he had Love, but then he also banged his neighbor. In this season, I kind of think he's gonna bang the librarian chick. Just early guesses there.
My mom was watching the baby, and Dottie has a bit of an expiration time. Alcohol, pills.
Oh, she's the worst. I hate her. Love, take an axe and then just
Already hit my mat.
Oh, I'm fasting.
eat the goddamn cupcakes, people.
We should get our.
We can carpool.
Maybe.
I'd rather lose another finger than carpool with Mormon Neville Longbottoms.
Just being nice. Probably the only nice one here in this whole fucking bubble.
Nice guy. Maybe I'm still just looking for reasons to run.
Get that. No, baby. No,
Maybe.
baby, grown. There's sugar in raspberries, and we don't let them eat fruit.
Bruh.
Does this have GPS?
Oh, yeah. We all wear them.
No.
The
If Matthew
ring.
has
Oh, I
access to
forgot to
this
give
ring, we'll be
focus
able
to
see
that.
exactly where she is.
It's so sadistic, man. They're taking Henry on these adventures. Oh boy. He's gonna break it off. Oh, never mind. He just broke the finger. Okay, cool. Oh my god, they gotta move her now. Oh, this is so much work. Oh boy.
Making mental notes of good places to disappear people.
Considering who I'm married to.
You killed her. He's helping you.
Oh, I'm the psycho. Trust you.
I can't trust you either.
This is what I wanted from this season. Yes. Guys,
If I'm not
let's
enough
keep it
for
down. Let's keep
you-
it down. Why are we yelling?
You'll kill me.
Neither one of you is going to kill your spouse. You're many things, but you are not murderers.
Way. For good.
We're so similar, me and you. We're meant for each other. You're a good therapist. Good job, lady.
This isn't 2 opponents in a ring. Maybe this is 2
I kinda
on
want
the
them to
same
be.
team fighting for the same thing.
Huh. I guess this is an interesting direction to take it in. I wanted them to be 2 opponents in a ring. And I kind of hope this plan that the therapist says they will try it and it'll fail. I'm rooting for it to fail.
You know what else they don't tell you about teammates? The sex is better.
Let's give it a try.
Yeah, she must
That's-
have gone through there. I had no idea there was a hole in the
That's
fence.
gonna come into play. That's most definitely gonna come into play somehow. It's so jarring to see them just take care of their
The woman.
kid, pretend that everything's fine, considering the fact that they just murdered somebody and try to get rid of their body. It's so weird. You got it. You got it. Go off. Go crazy.
But they kill for you.
Yeah, we know. Don't say that. Like, people say that as like a, as like a jokey type of way, but
I would kill for you too.
oh no, don't say that either. Oh no, not both of you saying that at the same time. Oh, they're gonna build the box? Yep, I see it. I see it in the reflection. They built the fucking box, didn't they? Yeah, hide the key in there. Hide the key in there. Yep. Yep, she's gonna put a safe plan in as well. As the team is already falling apart. They don't trust each other fully. You know what this reminds me of? I don't know why, but I all of a sudden start thinking of Mr. and Mrs. Smith.
Oh, so you want a job? Well, you know you need a master's to work in a library, but...
What?
Do you, though?
No fucking way you need a master's degree to work in a library.
Love, this is my son, Theo.
Oh.
I didn't know you had a son.
Stepson.
The
from my first
stepson.
marriage.
They know. I think shit's about to hit the fan.
Ooh, here we go. I don't know why I'm getting ready. This episode's about to end, I feel like. But so that was episode 2 of You, season 3. In this episode, we got introduced to the therapist. Love and Joe actually go to couples therapy, and it seemed like it helped them to understand how similar they are in what they look for in people and their abandonment issues and how they can deal with that. And I do like that, yeah, this season, like I keep saying, really off the start gave me what I wanted, right? The whole Joe doesn't like love thing, right? But I like that they're trying to take this in a bit of a different direction. They're like, hey, no, how about we now start forming them into a team? But it doesn't look like this team is going to hold. Or at least I really hope this team thing does not hold. They already have major trust issues in each other. They already put safe plans into the box that they build. Oh my god, they rebuilt the box. Somehow just forgot about that for a second. The iconic clear box that Joe has where he kept all his victims, he rebuilt that. By the way, in season 2, did anybody think that, like, how did Joe get a box like that inside his storage unit? That was just like a thing that I'm thinking about. Man, it's interesting because they're kind of setting the stage that, like, maybe at the end of the season only one of them comes out alive potentially. And I mean, it has to be Joe, right? Because he's, out of the two characters, he is the main character of the show You. So it kind of has to be him. So I'm wondering where they'll take that. And it did give me major Mr. and Mrs. Smith vibes, especially that scene where they were hiding the keys in different places inside the box, just in case. If you ever seen Mr. and Mrs. Smith with Brad Pitt and Angelina Jolie, it's like just a fun movie that you should check out if you've never seen it. But like usual, Joe, in his crazy yet smart way, is trying to figure out how to get rid of Natalie's body. He thinks of everything. I think he does run into a problem with the ring that they have to kind of clear up, but he has a backup plan for his plan, and he probably has a backup plan for his backup plan. So this is where the show, in terms of like the murder aspect, the entertainment, gets like really interesting about like, how is this motherfucker gonna do it? You know what I mean? And you gotta give credit to Joe. Joe thinks about everything. He really thinks this through, and he's pretty smart with the way he does it. Although I thought in the first 2 seasons there were some areas where the writing kind of went easy on him, where if you really thought about it just a little bit too hard, you'd be like, nah, this motherfucker would be caught already. But yeah, he tries to be, as smart as he can with this, and tries to really plan everything. But I think sometimes in this show, if you just think about it just a little bit, you're like, no, you should be caught. But yeah, that was another solid episode of You. Episode 2, again, sets up a stage for the rest of the season, sets up the tone and where the story could be heading, and where Love and Joe's relationship is set at right now, the stage that they're at. And we'll see how this investigation into Natalie's disappearance goes, and who could be their next victim, because Natalie's gone now. I'm thinking it's definitely going to be Sherry and her husband. I think her husband will go too now. I don't know why, but I'm just thinking that like both of them will get trapped in that box, and it's going to be crazy. Joe might get together with that librarian, though. I could definitely see that happening. But yeah, another solid episode of You. Make sure you leave a like and subscribe if you enjoyed today's reaction. Let me know what you thought about today's episode. Oh my god, I'm just letting Netflix play over here, and they showed an advertisement for Daredevil. Oh, how much I missed this show. But yeah, make sure you leave a like and subscribe. I'd really appreciate that. Check out some of my other videos, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.